I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my standing, go out of this world and right on time. Oh, never in my life have I seen the sky light up like this. I'm far away from Earth and I wanna know if you exist. Mission control, do you read me? Send me my coordinates lately. Mission control, am I drifting? Tie me to someone who will love me. Yeah, wait. I think
There is something common in all of us. We all want to learn, network, and grow during this challenge time. And this unstoppable Passion Player platform will help us to achieve our dreams. This is Deepak Gurwara. Welcome you all and thanks for joining this meet. Our today topic is the relevance of common sense in the era of artificial intelligence. This to be present by Mr. Vinay Patil. Vinay Patil is a young entrepreneur, speaker, and trainer. He is an MCOM in cost management. He is a professional trainer for soft skills, design thinking, value investing, NLP, and storyteller. He is the founder and managing director of Agraja Coaching Academy, which is located at Dharwad, Karnataka. It works for betterment of students by providing quality education and making their life better. So if you have any question regarding the topic, kindly put this in a comment box. We will address this same at later stage. Now I am handing over to Mr. Vinay Patil to take things further.
Yeah, thank you,
Over
sir.
to Vinay. Yeah, over to Vinay.
So, like coming to like आपको अभी पता चला कि common sense होते क्या? Okay, the psychology says that it is the aggregate of facts and collective experiences that an individual comes across till the age of 18. ठीक है? आप right from beginning, right from the birth of the child till to the age of 18, whatever the experiences he have, whatever the learnings he have taken from the teachers or parents or friends from other people, it is the aggregate of those facts and collectively the experience. If an individual doesn't build a good common sense ability till the age of 30, he can never do that henceforth. It simply means that whatever he collect the facts and experiences till age the 30, it is his ultimate common sense ability. We can say that. Okay. So next slide, sir. Okay. बहुत लोग कहते हैं why it is not so common. Like common sense तो common होना चाहिए, but it is not the same because of many reasons are there. But I have chosen very specific reasons, like deep level or root level causes these are. Okay, first one is non-democratic education system. चलो बहुत लोगों को ये समझ नहीं होता है कि नॉन डेमोक्रेटिक एजुकेशन सिस्टम क्या होता है. डेमोक्रेटिक एजुकेशन सिस्टम में जो इंडिया में नहीं है उसमें क्या होता है, टीचर्स एंड स्टूडेंट्स collectively take the decisions about the class and what they have to learn. But in India, especially I'm talking about only India, what happens is what students should learn are decided by teachers and the system and the parents. Okay, the student is not allowed to what he or she has to learn. We are letting them to learn what we say. We are deciding what they are good at, and this is the main reason their ability of common sense get reduced in a very bad way. Okay, and the next point is not playing physical games. Nowadays we can थोड़ा अपर मिडिल क्लास पेरेंट्स का चिल्ड्रंस जो होता है ना, वो फिजिकली गेम्स में पार्टिसिपेट नहीं करते. Like they will play busy only in playing video games or the famous game PUBG. Nowadays children are engaged in these kind of games, but जो physically games उसका जो क्या बोल सकते हैं, जो एक्सपीरियंस वो गेम से मिलता है ना, वो स्किल सेट जो बिल्ड होता है ना, वो कभी से भी लाइक वी कांट टीच देम दो स्किल्स व्हाट स्किल्स द चिल्ड्रंस गेट फ्रॉम प्लेइंग फिजिकल गेम्स. ठीक है. द नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज द वेरी नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज पुअर पेरेंटिंग. एक like this is a very specific group, like around 5 to 10% children suffer this, like even they have parents, they feel the feeling of being an orphan, because parents like 5 to 10% parents, like they never bother about those kids. They'll just let them to hostels, or they'll be not giving time to those children. This is the reason their ability to think, their ability to take decisions, their ability to take judgment, proper judgment becomes very low. They start becoming dependent on the parents or teachers. Okay? And the it's a very important point. Next point is lack of value education. हमारा एजुकेशन सिस्टम में वैल्यू क्रिएट करने वाला एजुकेशन नहीं हो रहा है. दे आर फोर्स्ड टू पुट ओनली टू गेट गुड मार्क्स एंड अ गुड जॉब, एंड like a very mechanical kind of things. They are not allowed to think innovatively, and the values which one जो life skills बोल सकते हैं हम, वो नहीं सिखाया दे रहा है अपना एजुकेशन सिस्टम में. And these the other external factors include the right friend, like जो friends के साथ वो रहते हैं स्कूल में या पड़ोसी घर में, वो भी उसको लाइक नेगेटिवली अफेक्ट कर सकते हैं. लाइक जो लाइक लेस वैल्यू वाला पेरेंट, लाइक एरिया, वो सब डिपेंड करते हैं. एंड अनदर थिंग इज, लेट मी शेयर यू माय वेरी लिटिल एक्सपीरियंस. Other factor, external factor, how it affects our common sense. The whole India is in lockdown from March 23rd. In the first week of April, I was suffering from normal cold, and खांसी बहुत आ रहा था. I was literally coughing like anything, almost 100 times a day. You can say that. This was happening to me. I was thinking that, okay, I have to get it checked by the hospital. मुझे भी कोरोना है. पर मैं think कर रहा था, okay, मैं तो बाहर गया नहीं हूँ, वो मुझे कैसा हो सकता है, वो भी सकता है, बोल नहीं सकते. This is the reason our common sense doesn't work. What is the main factor for it? 24 hours we were forcibly sit in front of the TV, and we were continuously watching the news, only bad news about corona. Like it has become like gum chakkar in our head. Corona. This is the external factor which is affecting our common sense, which it is not letting us to think widely. It is not letting us to think properly or take a good decision that yes, I am having normal flu or normal cold or normal cough. So these kind of external factors definitely affect on our common sense ability. Okay. So next slide, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, I was telling like why we fail to make sound judgments and decisions. Like, as common sense clearly means that it is all about making sound judgments and decisions. But why we still fail to make sound and judgments and decisions? The very first point is cognitive bias. Let me tell you very briefly about cognitive bias. It's a topic which comes under psychology. Cognitive bias is a normal variations in our thinking, thought process. Our brain, like neurons are set in a pattern. Our thinking will be there in a pattern kind of thing. Cognitive bias is a sudden variation in our thinking, thinking pattern. Okay? That cognitive bias happens when we suddenly hear a bad news or we suddenly hear a good news. We'll think that, okay, this may be like this. Okay? It's a very normal kind of thing. It is not so like normal. Cognitive bias, as I told you, as I gave my own experience, which happened in April this week, that was a cognitive bias. Before that lockdown, if this happened to me, like normal cough and normal cold, I would have not talked like this. Because of the continuous hearing of those bad news about corona, I was in a wrong judgment that yes, I have this. It was It was an unsound judgment I have ever did in my life. This is cognitive bias, sir. Okay. Next is halo effect. Halo effect means जब भी आप एक आदमी को एक पॉइंट से पॉजिटिव नेचर निकला, उसको आप समझते तो कंप्लीट परफेक्ट मैन है, मिस्टर परफेक्ट है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, जब भी एक लाइक यू नो, इफ यू सी अ वेरी फिट एंड फाइन like good personality guy with all muscles and properly, you feel that he's completely, but there is a chance he cannot not even speak a single word about English. He can't even work for more than 1 hour. He will be like just like a road Romeo. It may happen just because he looks good, he has a good personality, he has a good dressing sense. You believe that, you made a judgment, that you took a decision that yes, it is Mr. Perfect, it is like that. This is called halo effect. Just taking one positive thing from the individual, we feel like yeah, he is completely Mr. Perfect. Okay, and the next one is horn effect. Horn effect is the dead opposite of halo effect. Horn effect, I'll just give an example directly. हॉर्न इफेक्ट में क्या होता है, जब भी आप एक व्यक्ति के बारे में एक पुट किया, और जब भी एक आदमी आके उसके बारे में एक नेगेटिव पॉइंट बोलते हैं और उसको आप माइंड में कंप्लीटली विलन बना के छोड़ देते हैं. लाइक इट बेसिकली हैपेंस इन वर्किंग इन आवर ऑफिस, इन कॉर्पोरेट ऑफिसेस. लाइक समवन कम्स, ओके उसका दोनों का चल रहा है, लाइक इट इज अ नेगेटिव पैटर्न इन योर ब्रेन. नाउ you feel that okay, he not work in the office properly, he is not performing well in our company. Like this is horn. The negative parameter, you decided that but he might be doing his work, it is his personal life, but he might affect. Like to summarize this, all these three effects directly affects our common sense ability, sir. Okay, next slide, sir. Yeah. Okay, coming to our main topic now. We are work, both physical and mental, is being replaced by machines. Like I was just reading, I want to tell you, I'm from finance background, I'm a commerce person. I don't know much about science and computer science and all this, but I just tell about artificial intelligence. It was like, it all contained which all various fields it can be implemented, and I was wondered that it can be implemented in all of the all of these sectors. Like basically it was very wondering to me that it is also applicable in the finance. Like I was very keen that how in finance it will work. I just go depth in that with that article. It was saying like there are two models about investments, that is one for technical analysis and one for fundamental analysis. For fundamental, almost all of the world, all of the finance people use a CAPM model. All of the data are put into the machine, and it will start recognizing from where to invest, like when to invest and all. It will be continuously collecting the data, even if the human is sleeping at the night. It will be operating all the 24 hours. But my point is, if ever I am good with, I am really respectful with the artificial intelligence. It is a very wonderful innovation and invention in the whole. But what my argument is, well, not about argument, and just common sense वाला बात है. अगर artificial intelligence completely दुनिया में implement हो गया, our system will be like all of the people, almost around 70 to 80% jobs तो निकल जाता है. ठीक है, that will be very good from the company's point of view, but for the company, just run your simple common sense, sir. If 70 to 80% lose their jobs, okay, and they don't have enough money to spend now, okay, so the small businessmen are dependent on these people, and those and this big company is indirectly dependent on those small businesses. That's the reason even in this situation also, in lockdown, the government is focusing on MSMEs, not on the big corporates, because सबको पता है देश MSME से ही चलता है, ठीक है? If artificial intelligence is implemented here, indirectly all the majority people will be losing their jobs. They will be not having enough money to spend. They'll be all struggling in their life doing छोटा मोटा बिजनेस करके उसको चलाते रहते हैं, बट स्पेंडिंग पैटर्न्स विल डेफिनेटली चेंज सर. एंड कुल मिला के घूम के वो बिग कंपनी के लिए ही बर्बाद हो सकता है सर, डेफिनेटली हो सकता है. सो नो, little bit of common sense has to be implemented while executing the whole artificial intelligence, sir. It has to be definitely kept in control. But मेरे हिसाब से, मैं पर्सनली जो बोलता हूँ, artificial intelligence पॉलिटिक्स में एंटर करना है. All the politicians has to be replaced with complete artificial machines, because वो corruption, वो cheating, like color रंग वाले बातें, वो सब we can stop that. Jokes apart, but it is my personal opinion that all the politicians has to be replaced with artificial intelligence machines. Okay, next slide, sir. Yeah, so I hope you got all the basic things about this common sense. I hope you got some idea about this. So this was all theory kind of thing. So not being uncommon. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Vinay.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, thank you. So
thanks, Mr. Vinay Patil,
Yes,
to joining us and presenting this webinar on very interesting topic. And we have many people here. And I would like to ask members, do you have any question to ask Mr. Vinay? And so that we can move further. Anyone have a question? Please.